I had to make sure that I waited a little longer tonight so that people who are watching wouldn't miss the beginning. So welcome to the 10th anniversary of the Asbury Play Readers. Play Readers. Play Readers, because at our age, memorization is a bit of a trial. So I have a lot of people to thank tonight, and I want to begin with Raleigh Smith, who has been my terrific co-director, actor, directing, creating our programs, and sending out communications to the cast and the actors. Thank you, Raleigh. Also, Ann Scott, who recently came and has brought her tremendous expertise to directing, acting, and she created a wonderful poster for the activities fair. Then there is David Reiser, our Superman technician. Who has given us miking, special effects, and colorful little images on the screen. Thank you, David. And then, of course, June Kim, director of the AVTV, who has faithfully recorded us every single year. Thank you, June. Because our time is limited, I can't mention all the names of the wonderful behind-the-scenes people who have made our production such a success, but I will ask you to look at the back of your programs for their names. I also want to add Rodney Warren, who created the trees, Nana's bed, and the bureau in the Little Red Riding Hood skit last year. And now, I want to invite you to a party afterwards. We're going to party in the lobby with champagne and cake, and transportation has assured me that you will get transportation no matter when you leave. So relax and have fun. And now, without further ado, we will have the two Donnas, which is customarily the way we begin our program, to introduce. Thank you.
Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Hey, how are you? I haven't seen you around much.
Actually, I'm just terrible.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm great.
Yes, it's been my worst.
Oh, too bad. You know, this has been my best year ever.
I can barely.
Oh, that's awful. But my yoga teacher says my tree pose is the best she has ever seen.
But my back is so...
What a shame. You know, I've been traveling all over the world, and my favorite place was Venice.
But I haven't been able to do much of anything.
Oh, well, maybe you've heard of this new program called Friendly Visitors. I think I would make a great friendly visitor. I listen to every word people say.
So maybe a friendly visitor might come to see me.
Well, maybe. I think I'll apply. Should be no problem with all my listening skills.
No problem indeed.
Hey, speaking of me, have you seen all the things there are to do in village life?
Oh, I wish there were some things that I could do.
Yes, for me, what a year it's been.
So I'm doing the best I can. You know the old saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
I pay no attention. My old tricks are working just fine.
Well, speaking of getting old, I did see a poem recently that was very cute. My face in the mirror isn't wrinkled or drawn. My house isn't dirty. The cobwebs are gone. My garden looks lovely, and so does my lawn. I think I might never put my glasses back on.
Hey, that's funny. You know, when it comes to aging, Reader's Theater has aged so well over the past 10 years.
Sure has. Nancy even makes us look good.
True. You know, I've been thinking, you know how important exercise is as we get older? I do the same routine every day. Go out, stand by my building with a 5-pound potato sack in each hand. I extend my arms out straight to the side and hold them as long as I can. After a few weeks, I moved up to 10 pounds, then 50 pounds. Finally, I held my arms out straight to the side for more than a full minute. 100-pound potato sack in each hand.
Oh, wow.
Soon, I'm going to start putting a few potatoes in each sack.
That's too funny, Donna. I began to feel like my body was totally out of shape, so I got my doctor's permission to start exercising. I decided to take the light and easy aerobics class for seniors. I bent and I twisted and I gyrated and I jumped up and down and I perspired for over an hour. But by the time I got my leotard on, the class was over.
Oh, no. I'm at the point I'm going to stop lying about my age and start bragging about it.
Good idea. I won't let anyone tell me I'm getting old. I'll crush their toes with my rocker.
Ouch. I really feel like the older we get, the fewer things are worth standing in line for.
Some people try to turn back their odometers, not me. I want people to know why I look this way. I've traveled a long distance, and some of those roads weren't paved.
You know, I think maturity just means being emotionally and mentally healthy. It's that time when you know when to say yes, when to say no, and when to say whoopee.
If I get dissatisfied with my age and would like to go back to youth, I just think about algebra. Oof.
Right. I have a friend who says that the golden years are just the metallic years. Gold in your teeth, silver in your hair, lead in the rear.
I do sometimes wonder if life wouldn't be infinitely more happy if we could start at 94 and gradually approach 18.
That might be. I don't know. Age seldom arrives smoothly or quickly. It's just more often a succession of jerks.
Yeah, being young is beautiful, but being old is comfortable.
Old age is when former classmates are so gray and wrinkled and blind, they don't recognize you.
Yesterday, I saw a little old man shuffle slowly into the ice cream parlor, and he pulled himself slowly and painfully up onto the stool. After catching his breath, he ordered a banana split. The waitress asked kindly, "Crushed nuts?" He said, "Nah, arthritis."
Uh-oh. You know, if you don't learn to laugh at trouble, you won't have anything to laugh at when you're old.
Happy holidays, everyone.
What you're doing more sitting. We don't go away until the second. Yeah, the second page. Yes. Yeah.
Wow,
These old geezers are totally befuddled by these new computers. What a waste.
Yeah. And after the third graders came through today to show them how they should be used.
That's the second time the kids have tried. You can't teach these old geezers anything. I don't know why Dr. Legreen even tries to help them. They've been staring stupidly at those computers for the last 6 months.
Dr. Legree and the corporation make a ton of dough from the government. They bill the insurance companies for the care of these old fossils. Big profits, very little care. Can I help you with your new computer, dear?
Oh, thank you. I seem to be having trouble with this control thing.
That's a mouse.
A mouse? Where? Rodents in here?
Now calm down, you old fool. It's a mechanical mouse. It goes with the computer.
Well, why didn't you just tell us that? All I know is I wiggle this little thingy and the arrow on the screen moves.
Yes, dearie. Just drag it over those cards and you can play solitaire. Where'd it go?
I don't see any cards on this thing.
No cards anywhere.
That's because you've turned your monitor off.
Who's the monitor? What are they checking on? I haven't done anything wrong.
No, that's what they call this screen thing here.
I want a real deck of cards.
Well, we don't have those decks of cards anymore. You people have to learn to live in the new age. Or maybe you don't. Just fiddle around as best you can, and we'll come and get you for supper in a while. These old fagels, you got a line. These old fogies are hopeless.
Okay.
Darlene.
Oh, these old fogies are hopeless. We'd better go get the soup and crackers for their dinner and be sure that the bedpans are in place.
Yeah, I guess so. Can't teach them anything. They can be such a waste of time and space.
Okay, they're gone. Boot up and initiate internet connection.
Keep a lookout. I'm accessing the wireless of Dr. Greedy's office.
I think we should.
His server is usually working.
Yeah, he's downloading porn again. Come on. That ISP in Finland is slow tonight. Routing requests for access via servers in Romania and Greece. I've accessed the bank account in the Cayman Islands that belongs to this medical corporation.
And?
Account holds 2 billion euros and equal amounts of Bitcoin, just as we suspected. Corporation hiding funds from Medicare and IRS audits again.
Okay, routing from Finland to Italy. Now we're into our new Swiss account. Got the numbers?
Account numbers available. I'm instant messaging them to you. Should be there any second. Let's take half of it.
On it. We're in. 1 billion euros available in 15 minutes from the Cayman Islands. A total of $2 million will be in our Tokyo account momentarily. The rest to Paris and Rome in separate accounts.
Confirmation numbers coming through. We'll forward to our cell phones. I'm also sending the FBI a copy of the corporate bank statement, just for fun.
Good idea. I'm hacking into Dr. Greedy's wife's account. I'll route his email messages from his girlfriend to his wife.
Quit wasting time. Okay, our travel agenda and confirmations are available on the iPads in the limo. I'm activating the Platinum American Express cards. Did you get the passports?
Yes, I had them hidden under my box of Depends. The limo is now waiting. Chilled champagne and hors d'oeuvres on board. 15 minutes to the airport. We'll be aloft in a private jet and arrive in London for breakfast.
Luggage in the limo packed with the new clothes from Nordstrom's. Now erase those hard drives and we're out of here. I'm the one that can't get out. Europe, here we come. Stop, stop, stop. We have to. Don't go far, we have.
Yeah, we'll go back out.
Okay.
Okay, now down.
Ridge Hall, computer assistance, may I help you?
Yes. Well, I'm having trouble with the word perfect.
What sort of trouble?
Well, I was just typing along, and all of a sudden, the words went away.
Went away.
They disappeared.
Huh. So what does your screen look like now?
Nothing.
Nothing?
It's blank. It won't accept anything when I type.
Are you still in WordPerfect, or did you get out?
How do I tell?
Can you see the C prompt on your screen?
What's a C prompt?
Never mind. Okay. Can you move your cursor around on the screen?
There isn't any cursor, I told you. Won't accept anything I type.
Does your monitor have a power indicator?
What's a monitor?
It's the thing with the screen on it that looks like a TV. Does it have a little light? that tells you when it's on?
I don't know.
Well, then look on the back of the monitor and find where the power cord goes into it. Can you do that?
Yes, I think so.
Follow the cord to the plug and tell me if it's plugged into the wall.
Yes, it is.
When you were behind the monitor, did you notice that there were 2 cables plugged in to the back of it, not just one?
No.
Well, there are 2. I need you to look back there again and see if you can see the other one.
I can't reach.
Well, if you followed it and it's plugged securely into the back of the computer, let me know that. Can you see if it is?
No.
Even if you maybe put your knee on something and lean way over.
Oh, it's not because I don't have the right angle. It's because it's dark.
Dark?
Yes, the office light is off, and the only light I have is coming in from the window.
Well, turn on the office light then.
I can't,
No, why not?
because there's a power failure.
A power failure. Ha ha. Okay, we've got it licked now. Do you still have the boxes and manuals and packing stuff that your computer came in?
Well, yes, I keep them in the closet.
Excellent. Go get them, and then come back and unplug your system and pack it up just like it was when you got it, and then take it back to the store you bought it from.
Really? Is it that bad?
Oh, yes, it sure is.
Well, all right, then I suppose. What do I tell them?
Tell them you're too damn stupid to own a computer.
Now we know why they record these conversations. Needless to say, the help desk was fired. However, she sued the Word Perfect organization for termination without cause.
Come on.
Please clear out. Miss Susanna?
Yep, I'm working on it.
Okay. We're good.
I think so.
Howdy, ma'am.
Morning, cowboy.
What's new around these parts, ma'am?
Not much ever changes in Dusty Gulch, cowboy.
Well, what's a fella got to do to get a drink in these here parts?
Well, for starters, he's got to ask for one. What do you have?
Well, I guess I'll have me a drink of beer. You know, to wet my whistle, it gets mighty dry out here on the trail.
One beer coming right up, cowboy. There you go. Here's a nice cold one for you.
Well, you can just call me Lefty, ma'am.
Okay, Lefty. Then I guess I have to pour you your beer in a left-handed beer mug.
That's a good one. I mean, this is darn good beer. It sure hits the spot.
Well, we aim to please.
Well, here I am, Lacey. How do you like my new costume? It's the latest thing. Came right off the stagecoach.
Well, it's nice, Susanna. Our customers are going to like all those beads and fringe. But don't you think that long trail dangling there behind you is going to be dangerous to dance in?
Nah, it's the latest style from New York City. Say, Lacey, who's this tall, dark, and handsome friend here? Some big cattle rancher from up Dallas way?
Not exactly. His name is Lefty, and he's fresh in from the trail. Lefty, meet Miss Susanna.
Howdy, Lefty. Maybe you're not exactly fresh, but I bet you can clean up real nice.
Well, yeah, that's something I wanted to ask about. Is there a nice place here in this town where a fella can get a haircut and a shave, and a nice soapy tub bath?
Sure is. Right across the street, there's a barber. Place here in town where a fella can get a haircut and a shave. Let's see, he'll scrub you right up clean as the day you was born. Even wash that shirt for you and shine them boots.
I bet you're right good looking after you get that trail dust off on you.
Oh, you bet I am, Miss Susanna. And I'll be the first to say, this costume of yours, it makes you look like a queen in a lonesome cowboy's dream.
Well, it's not often a woman meets such a sweet talker here in Dusty Gulch, Lefty. Most of the men here don't have no manners at all.
Well, if you don't mind me saying so, ma'am, I feel like I done died and gone to cowboy heaven. Finding me a saloon that serves cold beer and has an angel like yourself standing right close by.
Well, believe me, Lefty, this ain't heaven. And you haven't found no angel. Not by a long shot.
I didn't mean no disrespect, Miss Lacey, but it's just that when a lonesome cowboy sees a pretty woman like Miss Susanna here, well, his mind gets all wrapped up thinking sweet thoughts.
Now get this straight, Lefty. Our girls here at the Cactus Juice Saloon sing and they dance. And the only thing our customers get to wrap their hands around is a frosty glass of beer. You remember that now, will you, Lefty?
Well, what she means is, Lefty, we only sing and dance on company time. And I don't start my show until later tonight. So that leaves me a few good hours to myself.
Susanna, don't you have to rehearse or something? Now you get my message.
Oh, shoot. Oh, all right, boss lady. Lefty, is there anything special you'd like to hear me rehearse?
Well, maybe just something bouncy, I guess.
Well, then how about a little something by Stephen Foster? For reasons of my own, I'm partial to old Susanna. Do you like that one?
Oh, I sure do, Miss Susanna. And I bet he wrote that song just for you.
Oh, there you go, sweet talking again. I come from Alabama.
Morning, Miss Lacey.
Morning, Sheriff Stoutheart. What'll you have today?
Oh, the same as always. Cow's milk. Who's your friend there?
I was just about to leave.
What's your hurry, cowboy? Sit yourself back down. You ain't finished your beer yet.
Well, I just lost my thirst, so I'll be moving on.
You lost your thirst? Well, I'll bet you're just thinking of riding out of here, aren't you?
Well, that's right, Sheriff. I'll just be riding out.
Will you be riding out on that Palomino stallion hitched outside?
Yep, that's my horse, all right.
Funny thing, Lester. Before I came in here, I saw that Palomino stallion of yours being led down the road by my deputy. I told the deputy to hitch the horse outside in front of the jail.
You took my horse? Why, Sheriff, that makes you a horse thief. I have a good mind to call the Texas Rangers on you. How'd you like that?
I'm just holding him for evidence, Lefty. That's all.
Oh, yeah? Evidence? What evidence?
Get him up, Lefty. How about the bank robbery? I just happened to look in your saddlebags before the deputy took the stallion away. There's gold from that bank robbery over in Dry Creek in them saddlebags. So you better come along with me.
I ain't going nowhere with you, Sheriff. Now you get your hands up, and you and I will go to the jail to get my Palomino horse.
Now, I won't shoot it out with you in Miss Lacey's saloon. One of the ladies might get hurt. But you won't get away with this, Lefty. I'll be gunning for you.
That's mighty nice of you, Sheriff Stoutheart. Now you raise your hands, Lefty. Raise your hands. Nobody draws on our sheriff and gets away with it.
Thanks, Lacey. I knew I could count on you in a pinch.
No, you don't, Lacey. How about both of you get your hands up? That's right, you too, Sheriff.
Susanna, what on earth are you doing?
Put that gun down, Susanna. Miss Lacey's on the side of the law.
Don't listen to him, Miss Susanna. Lacey is just trying to impress the sheriff. I can tell she's sweet on him.
I've been waiting for an opportunity to leave this town for a long time, Lacey. And I fancy this long, lanky cowboy here.
And believe me, Miss Susanna, I sure do fancy you too.
Besides, do you think I like singing Stephen Foster songs every night? Who the heck would carry his banjo all the way to Louisiana on his knee anyway?
Good grief, Susanna, then sing whatever you want to sing.
Nope. When a strong-smelling, a strong-looking cowboy like Lefty here rides into town with his saddlebags full of gold, it seems like this is my chance to go to Louisiana, my golden opportunity.
I knew the minute I laid eyes on you that you was an angel, Miss Susanna.
Well, enough of this chit-chat. Come on, Lefty. Let's make like angels and fly away from the Cactus Juice Saloon together.
Okay, Susanna, I'm right behind you.
Hey, you're right behind me, all right. You're standing on my train.
I
Get
can't,
off.
I can't get off. My spurs, there's caught in the hem of your dress. Wait. I need both my hands, so take my gun, Miss Savannah, while I get down my boots untangled.
Well, be careful, you'll knock us both down. What's the matter? Have you got two left feet?
Don't you know, Susanna, you need to pay attention when you draw on someone. Susanna, I'll take those guns. Give me those guns. Give me those guns.
Good work, Lacey. Quick thinking.
How anything to help my favorite lawman, Sheriff Stoutheart.
I've always thought it was too bad you're not a man, Lacey. You'd make a good deputy.
You always wished I was a man.
Why, that's right, Miss Lacey. Why, you drew that gun better than any man I know. And the shoulders like those that you've got, you could keep the worst outlaws in line. Okay, Lefty. Susanna, take hold of that train and start walking. You're both under arrest.
Oh, God. Oh. Just my luck. Lefty didn't pay for his beer. Oh, and I'm going to have to find a new singer. Just like I said, nothing ever changes in Dusty Gulch.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a little old lady. She was wheelchair-bound and subsisting on a Social Security check that had recently been cut by the mean king of the land. Her name was Nana, and she unfortunately was not long for this world. The mean king's court had just cut payments to her doctor, and she was not receiving the medical care the previous kings had promised her. Her one joy was when her granddaughter, Little Red Riding Hood, visited her. To get to her Nana's house, Little Red Riding Hood has to go through the woods. The woods are a very dangerous place for a young lady to go. Alas, Little Red Riding Hood is not so young, so she probably does not have much to worry about. However, there may still be wolves out there. I think I see one coming now.
Oh! Who's that I see walking in these woods? Why, it's Little Red Riding Hood. Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything a big
Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood, you are looking good.
Who are you? Sam the Sham? Where are your pharaohs?
I'm not Sam the Sham. I'm just an innocent old wolf without too many teeth left. Where are you going, girl?
I'm on my way to my Nana's house with a basket of bran muffins.
Dang, you have a Nana who's still alive? Well, how old is she?
I'm not sure. She's pretty old. That's why I need to get to her house and give her this basket of bran muffins. Have to keep her regular, you know?
I wouldn't be in such a big hurry. You don't want to get in a rush and throw a hip or something. Why don't you just take some time to smell the flowers along the way? You don't know how many more times you're going to be able to do that at that age.
Well, that's a good idea, Mr. Pimp Daddy, or whoever you are.
Yes, you just take all the time in the world. No need to rush.
No need to rush. Where? Oh, look. There's a butterfly.
Well, this does not look good for Nana. The big bad wolf has distracted Little Red Riding Hood on her way to her Nana's. He is up to something. Let's watch.
Ding dong. You dang kids, go away. I told you I'm not buying any more of those peanut butter cookies. Dressed up in those little green skirts. They think they I don't know what they're doing. I know they're just trying to raise money for the Comey Defense Fund.
But it's not the Girl Scouts, miss. I'm here to clean your dryer.
Dryer vent? Who the heck needs their dryer vent cleaned? Go away. Just one of those unneeded services I always have to pay for.
But, miss, it's all part of your maintenance package. You already paid for it.
Okay, then. Come on in. Hey, you're not from the maintenance staff. You're a wolf.
Well, yes, I am. I am old, and I am hungry.
You're not going to eat an old woman like me, are you?
Oh, heck no. Come on, you're all too old and too tough. I'm not sure of how many of your body parts are original. I don't want to break a tooth on an artificial hip or something. I want to make a snack of your young granddaughter when she arrives.
Go ahead. If I have to eat one more of those darn bran muffins she keeps bringing over here, I think I'm going to die of boredom. The last time I ate one of those, I spent the whole afternoon on the toilet. She's no spring chicken either. If you think you can choke that old bird down, you go right ahead.
I took a Prilosec this morning, so I think eating her will be okay. But first, I have to get rid of you. And we're going to have to move things around. All right. Now.
What am I dragging? Okay.
Yes, well.
Bring. Nana, it's me. I brought you your favorite bran muffins. You know how good they are for you.
Come in, my dear little one. I'm so excited to see you.
That's funny. You've never been excited to see me before. Maybe it's these new Costco glasses I just bought. Are you feeling okay?
I am fine, sweetie.
My, Nana, what a deep voice you have. Have you been smoking cigars again?
The better to greet you with, my dear. And I haven't been able to get a good cigar since I broke off my affair with Fidel.
Goodness, what big eyes you have.
I had them dilated at the doctor's this morning. But better to see you with, my dear.
But Nana, what big hands you have.
The better to feel your plump little arm.
Feel away, baby. That's the most action I've seen in a long time. What loose teeth you have. Have you been using Fixodent like I told you to? You're not my Nana! Where is she? Where's my Nana?
I drove her to assisted living. She should have been there all along.
I guess you're right. She was so mean. We all were scared to death to take her there. So,
You don't get to see
thanks.
many men in the public in their nightgown.
I'm going to eat you up. Ah!
With those teeth, ha! You'd be lucky to gum down your jello. Now stop being silly. Make an old girl happy and take her out to dinner. Maybe if we hurry, we can make the early bird special.
No.
You know, you don't look anything like your photo on Match.com. I tell you, I'm at an age where I never thought I would find anyone. A toothless old wolf may not be the best catch, but I say, hey, if it's got a pulse, it's good enough for me. You're just gonna love my cats. I have 7. Oh, they are so cute. You can even put the fungus medication on Mr. Pussycat's tail if you like. He sleeps on a stack of newspapers I keep for him in the living room. Don't you ever shut up?
Do you ever shut up?
Well, there you have it. I guess the moral of the story is an old cougar is more dangerous than an old wolf. Or don't bite off more than you can chew.
Oh, here we go.
Another 5-minute mystery. See if you can solve the case before the end of the program.
Well, Alice, one more block, and you'll behold the Brooks household.
Oh, 2 whole years, Jim. It doesn't seem possible. It's been so long. You and Dorothy married with a place of your own.
Ah, it's true, all right. Only too bad you haven't taken advantage of the old Brooks hospitality sooner.
Well, I'm here now, and I intend on having a perfectly wonderful time.
Now, here we are.
Oh, what a charming place this is.
Dorothy's probably on needles and pins waiting for me to get you here. Darling, it's Jim. Here's Alice.
Jim, look.
What? Where?
There, on the living room floor, it's Dorothy. She's dead.
Mr. Brooks, I'm afraid you and Miss Manning will have to submit to some routine questions.
Well, I'll be happy to help in any way I can, Inspector.
Thank you, Miss Manning. Now, Mr. Brooks, while we're waiting for some information I just phoned for, I want you to tell me exactly what happened this morning.
There's nothing much to tell. Both my wife and I were quite excited, expecting Alice, that is, Miss Manning, here to visit us from Chicago. I was to wait until she called me at the office.
And you were there all morning?
Yes, until Miss Manning's train arrived, and we came out here.
I had written to Miss Brooks, to tell her I would call Mr. Brooks at the office as soon as I arrived, but the train was an hour late. Maybe, if it had been earlier, this might have been prevented.
Well, I think that remains to be seen. Apparently, Mrs. Brooks was sitting here in this chair, putting red polish on her fingernails when she was shot from behind. The polish has spilled all over the carpet, and she was still holding the tiny brush in her hand. She must have recognized her attacker, and since she did not die instantly, she printed these 3 initials here on the floor with the polish. D-O-C.
D-O-C? I wish we could tell whose initials she was trying to reveal.
You sure you don't know anyone whose name would fit that?
Positive. I can't.
Ooh.
Yes, Miss Manning? Can you think of anyone with those initials?
Well, D-O-C spells dog, and that's Mr. Brooks' nickname.
Why, it can't be.
Yes, Mr. Brooks?
I haven't been called Doc for over 2 years. It was a nickname I picked up in school. My wife didn't like the name and never used it. No one in New York even knows me by Doc. You've got to believe me, Inspector. It's the truth.
Well, That we'll see just a minute. Hello? Oh, yes, Grady. Yes. I see. Well, it's sewed up pretty much anyway. Thanks. Well, you both will be happy to know our little murder is solved.
Oh, then it wasn't Doc after all?
No, Miss Manning. It wasn't Doc. I'm arresting you, Miss Manning, for the murder of Dorothy Brooks.
Why did the inspector arrest Miss Manning for the murder of Mrs. Brooks? In a moment, we'll hear. But first, this. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello is the shampoo that glorifies your head. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hello, shampoo.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Poo, shampoo. Hello. Now back to our story.
Your train wasn't late.
How dare you arrest me? I wasn't. I was on the train.
Your train wasn't late, Miss Manning. That phone call just verified that fact. You came out here, murdered Mrs. Brooks, returned to the station, called Mr. Brooks to pick you up. That wasn't what really gave you away, though, Miss Manning. Too bad you didn't know Mr. Brooks was no longer called Doc when you printed those letters on the carpet. Perhaps next time you leave a name as a clue to throw suspicion. You'd better get the name right. But of course, there won't be a next time, will there, Miss Manning?
No.
Join us again next time for another chance to solve a 5-minute mystery.
Riley, is this good? Is this good? Closer? They're not going to face you? No. I thought they were going to.
I'm just putting mine here.
What?
We need to get a spare mic from
He's got a mic.
No, it didn't work.
Oh.
Wolf. Okay, we'll scramble around.
How come they don't have a mic?
I do, don't I?
No, how come they don't? They're all.
What comes in?
Okay, so
This,
we'll figure it out then.
what, who doesn't have?
Phelps had was not working. So we
Oh.
have to find a replacement, and I have to tell them. That's what I've been running back and forth.
Oh.
Shit. Wait, that was my mic.
Oh, that's okay. Here you go. Pipe! Here. Bowl! Here.
No Fiddlers 3 today.
Musician strike.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. Where have you been? You're late.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I was in my counting house, counting my money. Do you want some popcorn? Popcorn?
Sure. Where is it?
I don't
Thanks.
know. None for me, thanks. Just finished off some blackbird pie. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Well, aren't you just the merry old soul?
Hey, it's a tough job.
But somebody's
He's
got
gotta
to
do
do
it.
it.
Let's get this show on the road. Bailiff? Hear ye, hear ye. Silence is now commanded. While this court is now in session, all those with suits to prosecute, come forward and you shall be heard. I call case 1. Your Majesties. What's the complaint, officer?
Wee Willie Winker runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs, in his nightgown, tapping at the windows and crying through the locks. All the children are in the beds. It's after 8:30.
Peeping Tom.
Indecent exposure.
Oh, seems like a sweet lad. So, Mr. Winky, what do you have to say for yourself?
Yes, explain.
Yes. Talk to us, lad.
I don't mean any harm, Your Graces. It's just that I get all fidgety, and I have to run around a lot.
Fidgety, you say? Fidgety.
Yes, ma'am. I have ADHD. So my attention span is short, and I'm hyperactive.
Well, what's this business of your nightgown and looking in windows?
Oh, no, sir. I tap at the windows. I don't look in them.
But you call through the locks asking about children in their beds. That seems peculiar.
I check to make sure they're in bed by 8 o'clock. Children shouldn't stay up late, you know. It's not good for them.
But you're a child yourself.
No, sir. I'm grown. I'm just little.
But all this running around at night, it frightens people.
I run around in the daytime, too, in my regular clothes. but nobody minds that so much.
That's true, Your Majesties. We see him running up and down the town, all hours of the day and night.
Off with his head.
Oh, I don't know. Let's give him another chance. Maybe if he promises not to run around that night.
We've already tried that, sir. He says he won't, but he does anyway.
But the children have to go to bed.
Oh, I bet your mother was pretty strict about your bedtime, wasn't she?
Boy, I'll say, you don't know the half of it. And thank you for asking.
One of you would cut off his head, and the other would let him go. Looks like I'll have to break the tie. A fine, 10 gold pieces. Maybe that'll make you try a little harder to stay away from windows at night. Next.
I call case 2.
Your Majesties, I represent the Homeowners Association of Gooseland Acres. This woman at home has become an eyesore. We've made repeated efforts to get it spruced up, but she has not complied.
Well, who is she?
She's the old woman who lived in the shoe and had so many children she didn't know what to do. So she gave them a supper of jelly and bread and spanked them all soundly and sent them to bed.
That sounds like a job for Child Protective Services. Who's looking out for the children?
Been there, done that, Your Majesty. Some years ago, I was hauled before Child Protective Services, but I was cleared of any wrongdoing. That busybody Mistress Mary filed a complaint.
Well, she is quite contrary.
Boy, I'll say, she said my children played in her garden and messed up her silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row. So she made up a story that I spanked my kids and didn't feed them properly.
But you were cleared.
Yes, sire.
So what's the problem now?
Well, her house is unusual, to say the least. It doesn't meet our uniformity standards. She lives in a shoe, for crying out loud.
Have you always lived in a shoe, ma'am?
Not this particular one. We honeymooned in Snowshoe, then took a lease on a Bass-Wegian loafer as our starter home. We moved to a Converse All-Star high top when our family grew, and then we moved to the high button model we live in now.
And the problem is?
It's getting shabby, Your Majesty. It's bringing down the property values of all the homes around it.
So, Mrs.
Just call me old woman.
Old woman, why won't you fix up your house or your shoe?
Well, we only have 5 or 6 more children at home, and then we're going to downsize. We have our eye on a cute little flip-flop in Fort Lauderdale. And what with putting all these kids through college, we just can't afford to modernize the shoe right now.
Oh, off with her head.
Oh, give her another chance. I'm sure the shoe doesn't look that bad.
10 gold pieces. Next.
I call case 3.
Put this down something, yeah? Your Majesties, I represent
Yeah, I would think just a little bit.
the Piper's son.
He stole a pig.
And away he runs.
Red Riding Hood is commenting about me.
And Tom was put in the calaboose.
Yeah, right.
It was a reckless act of childhood mischief and foolhardiness.
Yeah. Let go.
He's paid nothing at all.
Go in first, and then you and I will follow.
Your Majesties, he's been in the calaboose for years.
Right.
And surely now it's time to...
I don't care how long he's been in the calaboose. He hasn't paid a single farthing for my pig and goose.
Well, lad, what do you have to say for yourself?
You see, sir, I was running with a bad crowd at the time. Georgie Porgy.
Pudding and pie.
Kissed the girls and made them cry.
Yes, I quite see what you mean. Go on.
We were out with Peter Piper picking a peck of pickled peppers when he said, "Wouldn't these peppers taste good with pork chops?" So I was dispatched to pick the pork.
It was bad enough. He stole my pig, and then the pig got loose and ate my goose.
That was just an accident, sir. Collateral damage, you might say.
Oh, collateral damage, you little punk.
Madam, control yourself.
Indeed, or it'll be the calaboose for you too. Now then, Tom, go on, lad.
I've never been in trouble before, sir. Not like that wonky wee willy winky. He's so spastic. He's always up to something.
Oh, who's your family, lad? Are you the son of the Pied Piper?
No, sir. He's a distant cousin. Peter Piper's my father.
Oh, of the pickled peppers.
Yes, ma'am.
Seems like there's a lot of you Pipers. How do you keep the family line straight?
Ancestry.com.
Oh.
Your Majesties, he's been a model prisoner in the calaboose and deserves time off for good behavior.
Good behavior? He had one of his buddies send those 3 blind mice chasing after me. They had me backed into a corner, and I had to cut off their tails with a carving knife before I could get away. I never saw such a sight in my life.
Your Majesties, there is no evidence whatsoever to link the appearance of 3 blind mice to Tom the Piper's son.
I know what I know, but he still hasn't paid for my pig and goose.
Well, I know the pig ate the goose, but what's become of the pig?
Pork chops, sir.
Off with his head.
Did you eat the pork chops?
Yes, sir. We all did. Georgie Porgy, Peter Piper, and I.
Along with the peck of pickled peppers?
Yes, sir. I promise, your majesties, I've regretted every mouthful. I've tried very good in the calaboose, to make up for such bad behavior.
Well, I'm willing to let you out of the calaboose, but not until you've made restitution. You owe this woman 5 gold pieces for her pig and 5 gold pieces for her goose.
I get the money.
You'll be working this off. Thank you, Your Majesties.
I call case 4.
All right. What's next?
I call case 4.
We'll try again.
Your Majesties, I represent the U.S. Fishery and Wildlife Commission, particularly the Endangered Species List. This young girl, Red Riding Hood, and this woodcutter are charged with killing a wolf in direct violation of the Endangered Species Act.
This is a very serious charge. What do you have to say, young lady?
Your Majesty, that wolf was ready to kill me first. It was self-defense. Lucky for me, the woodcutter just happened by and heard me scream. He saved my life.
It was the least I could do under the circumstances.
But he killed the wolf, Your Majesties.
I ordered it to cease and desist, but it ignored me.
Well, wolves are beautiful animals. What made you think it was going to kill you?
Well, when I commented on what sharp teeth it had, it said, "The better to eat you, my dear." And then it jumped out of bed and chased me around the room.
Oh, he only wanted to eat you, dear, not kill you.
Well, in the heat of the moment, somehow I missed the distinction.
Well, we're not in the heat of the moment right now, and I'm still missing the distinction.
So you see why I had to act quickly.
Miss Riding Hood, what were you doing in a room with a wolf in the first place?
My mother sent me to take a basket of goodies to my grandmother who lives in the woods.
Is that the same woods as the witchy old lady in the gingerbread low-calorie house?
Irrelevant.
Your mother sent you out to go through the woods alone?
Yes, sir.
Maybe I should speak up here, Your Majesties. Child Protective Services is investigating the situation. We are ready to bring charges against Ms. Hood for neglect and reckless endangerment.
Mrs. Hood, what do you have to say for yourself?
Your Majesties, I had no idea I was putting my darling daughter into such danger. I would never willingly do such a terrible thing. Your Majesty, would you like a beautiful home-baked goodie? Maybe some more?
Don't mind if I do.
Freshly home-baked.
Mrs. Hood seems like a very lovely lady. I'm sure she wouldn't neglect her daughter.
Your Majesties, this is not the first time that she has sent this defenseless little child out into the woods with a basket of food. Little Red might as well be a worm on a hook thrown into the river.
Off with her head.
Ahem, off with whose head, Your Majesty?
Oh, off with yours, hers, hers, oh, his, and yours.
Oh!
Or perhaps a fine of 10 gold pieces.
Yes, yes, yes.
And don't do it again.
Yes, 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 yes.
Next. Here we go.
I call case 5.
We have a mic check here. Okay, we've got to get her done quick.
Well, case 5, come along.
I call case 5.
They're not cooperating.
Go
Hi. Case 5 is on its way.
Oh, case 5. There's the case.
5.
Thing of beauty. I couldn't think of what else to do to make it easier for you.
Oh, you're very funny. All right, Madam Minsky, you're in business.
Fantastic.
Give him hell.
OSHA. OSHA.
Oh, we're waiting for OSHA.
Tune stuffing.
Where is OSHA? OSHA!
Oh, here.
Coming.
There is OSHA.
Good evening, Your Majesties.
Come further forward, please. I can't see you. Further forward. Thank you.
Well, can you see me now?
Yes.
Good. I am the representative of OSHA, the Occupational Health and Safety Administration. Forgive me, I'm getting old. And this is Mrs. Dumpty.
What's the complaint?
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses, all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
What is Mrs. Dumpty being charged with?
Oh no, Your Majesty. It is Mrs. Dumpty who's bringing suit.
Against whom?
Against the government.
Against the government? Against us? Oh, off with her!
No. Wait, dear. Let's see what she has to say.
My husband, Humpty, was working on the wall in the course of a normal day's assignment. He had not been issued any protective clothing.
None at all.
Nor was he fastened to a harness of any sort. He was far enough off the ground that his feet couldn't touch, so when he lost his balance, he was doomed.
Well, why is it our fault that your husband was clumsy?
Someone on the king's staff must have thought it was your responsibility because they sent all the king's horses and all the king's men to the scene of the accident. They tried to put him back together, but they couldn't do it. They sent him home in a Ziploc bag.
OSHA, do you have the investigative report?
I most certainly do.
And photographs?
I certainly do.
Leave copies with us, please. We need to look into these allegations. Mrs. Dumpty, I'm sorry for your loss. Please give us a little time to review the files.
Certainly, sir.
An egg sits on a wall and wobbles off. It's not my fault.
Can it, Queenie? We'll look into it.
Thank you, sir. He was a good egg.
Can't we stop now? Can't we stop now?
But we're not done yet, dear. You always want to stop before we get done.
I call case 6.
Oh, Your Graces. Hello. I need some help, and nobody will listen to me.
I'm sorry, sir. She pushed right by me. Come on, young lady. You're not on the docket.
Oh, wait. Let's hear what she has to say. What help do you need, dear?
I'm Little Bo Peep, and I've lost my sheep, and I can't tell where to find them.
Well, leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them.
I tried that, Your Majesty. It's been 3 days now, and no sign of them. Leaving them alone isn't doing much good. I think somebody stole them.
Hold there, who are you?
My name is Mary.
Mary had a little lamb?
Its fleece was black as coal.
And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go.
It followed her to school one day, which was against the rule.
It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school.
Hold on there. Where did you get that sheep?
It showed up at my house 3 days ago.
This girl has my sheep. She stole my sheep.
I did not steal your sheep. I got up one morning, there it was.
How about the rest of the missing sheep? Did you see any others?
No, sir, not a one. Ah! Ah!
And who are you, young woman?
I'm little Miss Muffet,
Oh, she sat on a tuffet.
eating my curds and whey.
Along came a spider and sat down beside her. And
Yes,
frightened
exactly.
Miss Muffet away.
Yes, exactly.
But eating curds and whey, have you ever eaten curds and whey?
Nope, and I don't intend to.
What about my sheep?
About that spider.
It was just an itsy bitsy spider.
Oh, I guess you're going to show me the coming up the water spout story.
Well, that's the way the story goes.
I don't care how the story goes. I can't go back to that tuffet with a spider on it.
Yes, and who's going to remove that spider? My lamb doesn't like spiders.
Ladies, this is a court of law. We are not concerned about spiders.
Not concerned about spiders.
How can you be not
concerned about spiders.
Well, I'll take care of this, sire, ladies.
Oh,
I'll
well, I
relocate
don't
the
understand
spider.
why
Come on,
the
let's
spider
go.
take care of the spider.
Well,
Oh, somebody did
we
get
didn't
my
cut off any heads today. Will our loyal subjects think we are soft on crime?
Oh, no, my dear. We are compassionate monarchists. The kingdom's carnage should stop right here.
And your majesties, collecting fines in gold coins prevents a royal government shutdown.
Yes, and one more thing. No more kings. The end.
Very good.
Hear ye, all on stage.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, good. Oh, good for me. Oh, my heavens. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
This is
Well, we want to.
this
We
is the
wish
10th
you
year.
a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Where is everybody?
Wish you a Merry Christmas
and a Happy New Year.
Now, please stay for the party.
Yeah, party,
It's
party.
10 years, and we have a cake.
And
So come and-
champagne.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
And lots
Yum,
of
yum,
wine.
yum, yum.
Wow.
Oh, my
Okay,
goodness.
so stay for the party.
I want. Heavens, I don't deserve all these. My.
I don't know.
Oh, my goodness.
Isn't that beautiful? Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, good. Thank
You take one.
I don't want one. Here, you
That's
take
hilarious.
one.
And put it where the sun don't shine.
Yes. And put them where the sun don't shine.